CSKA Moscow starting then their new European campaign here this evening. It seems such a short time ago that we were celebrating the end of the previous competition, but that is life at the top end of European football, and indeed the mood here is one of great anticipation and excitement. We are ready to go again. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries to get it forward quickly. Whipped in. And he's there to cut it out. Vlasic plotting from out on the right-hand side. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the wing. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
It's a good foot in there.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Gets away from his opponent. And it's played forward. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Hoists it forward. Hoists it forward. Shot at goal! And the follow-up! Goal! CSKA Moscow! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Goes direct to the front line. Done very well to intervene. Jagoyev. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. And the defence can get it clear. Fernandez. And that has been clubbed away. been levered clear. Magnussen fires from distance. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Magnussen weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Jagoyev. Vlasic. Shapes to shoot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Strong punch. He's had a go! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's played forward, well positioned to make that interception. Looks to thread it through. Cuts it out. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
CSKA Moscow leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
CSKA Moscow really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
He's left his man. Out to the left it goes. Deftly done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
FC Basel seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
CSKA Moscow just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Basel have a free kick. He's gone for goal. It's broken loose. Up for the header. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And the finish. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Plays it over to the other flank. And it's Stocker. Going through. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. through, and he's had a quick look inside. Cleared away. Tries to get it clear. He's gone for it! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries to get it forward quickly. It has got through to him.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. He's got options in the box if he gets his head. Big chance! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Oh, shooting chance!
FC Basel are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. Defending of the desperate variety. Lovely bit of skill there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Almost there, and the players can feel it. He's on his way, striding forward, facing goal.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. CSKA Moscow looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within... And he's going to... It's hit the upright. Oh, it's a stunning goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he's produced a beauty. CSKA Moscow could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Xhaka. Forward it goes. Back to the keeper and go again. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now from a very good victory and look ahead with real belief.
CSKA Moscow come into this game having taken all 3 points in their opener. Just what was needed to get the campaign off to the smooth start they wanted. Their boss has been keen to point out in his press conference that they must remain focused, and that focus is something they should be able to keep because the position is clear. Perform now as they did first up, and they would be in the frame for pole position in this group. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. CSKA Moscow had the perfect opening day. Now they look to press on.
Well, Peter, there's a very good chance they can plough on after what was a good start. And even if they have a wobble along the way, I think this team has a structure and a philosophy that's solidly in place. And I think they can rely on...
Gamero! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill there. He's there to receive it. Kondogbia plays it forward. And it's Jagoev. Hits one! Shapes to shoot. Towering header! Plays it back. And the finish! Good strike, quite an alarm. Gonzalo Guedes. Gamero gets it out to the wing. Vas. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Vas. Vas goes for the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's played forward. Over to the left. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Shot a goal! Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And the potential here for the first goal of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for the shot! Kondogbia knocks it away. And it's Jagoev. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Kondogbia gets into the right position to intercept. And now they can launch a counter. Gets it back. He's left his man. Well positioned to make that interception. Silerson sends that a long way. Vlasic. It has gone through to him. He's gone for it! Away from immediate danger. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. He's picked him out. Gamero. Now it's Vas. Vas delivers. Tries to get it clear. Vlasic. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Gaia.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Has a hit! Goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Jagoyev. Hits one! And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
CSKA Moscow with a chance here to increase their lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Vlasic! That is simply superb! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're at it again, in double quick time. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So that's and the first 45 minutes are up. Reflections on the first half?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence have changed somehow, but don't hold me to it.
CSKA Moscow go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Vlasic. Out towards the flank. He's in! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper sends it forward. Gamero, he's played him through, has a goal! Carlos Soler pings it out wide, and it's Gaia. Gonzalo Guedes, heaved to the back post. And he's there to clear it. Good take, and he's had a look, goes for goal! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Gaia. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Gamero. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Good idea, just poorly executed. It's Jagoyev! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! A finish of true class! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Well, that's where he wants it. Vas. Carlos Soler. He could be in here.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And it's Kondogbia. Vas. Oh, really good feet from him. Chooses to go back. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Crunching tackle. Carlos Soler. Played back in. Hit long and direct. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. So here comes a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Hoists it forward. Mangala positions himself well and cuts it out. Gaia. Gabriel goes looking. And it's played forward. Akinfeev can claim that. Oh, shooting chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Garic. Gorgeous control there. That's the throw. Shoots!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Valencia making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Turns going for goal! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So now the difference is 3. Thus, Lee Kang-in, forward it goes. Played out to the right. Incoming cross. Akinfeev claims it. So that's it. It is all over. CSKA Moscow, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
CSKA Moscow emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. Fernandez. Vlasic. And he's going long. And that's been levered clear. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Got a shot away!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy. Vittoria Guimaraes have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they going for? Goal! Goal! CSKA Moscow! And CSKA Moscow are in front.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
CSKA Moscow grab an early lead. Good start. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Oh, real danger here. Real chance! And he's straight offside. Gets it upfield. Fernandez. What a ball this is! He's had a shot! And in it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
"15 minutes till half-time. Referee has just said play on. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. CSKA Moscow are leading with half-time drawing close. Had a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Vlasic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And the shot! It's come loose. He's going after it. Oh, that's neat. Here's the ball in. Knocks it away. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. CSKA Moscow have themselves a chance from the spot. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
To further improve their position of comfort. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that's the way to take a penalty. Stand up, pick your spot, and blast it home.
Three with it. There is the half-time whistle. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
CSKA Moscow very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And the game has already resumed here. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And the counter is on. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Ola John. Played back in. Ola John. And that should be the keeper's. Vlasic. Hoists it forward. Fernandez. And once more they can't get through. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Andre. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's gone for the shots. Great football, shot and save.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Oh, that's nice. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Ola John. Ola John showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's gone a long way up and away. Vlasic! Vlasic! That tested the keeper.
Vlasic put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Played out to the right. Cleared away. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Vlasic goes for goal! And it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So here comes a substitution. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Andre. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Goya tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Vlasic! Vlasic! Gets it back. Vlasic. That's a promising ball. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
It's become a case of men against boys. And here's Jagoev. And it's played forward. And it's Ola John. Just 5 minutes left. Out to the right. And here's Jagoev. Vlasic! Andre.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Forward it goes. That's a throw. He'll have a go. Oh, denied at the last. And that's that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
CSKA Moscow won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So, on the face of it, things look simple. If they want to make the knockout stages, this is all or nothing. 3 points needed, and should they fail to collect those points, they will be going home and staying there. It all makes this very tense, really, for some, unbearable. The stress level's particularly high, but for those of us who are neutral, myself included, it is utterly compelling, and that is how it should be. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's been levered clear. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Here it is now, surely! Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Plays it out to the wing. Vlasic. It's broken loose. And the counter is on. Magnussen with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Vitoria Guimaraes have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Oh, they can break here. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Defender's on the back foot. What an adventurous run from a defender. Defending of the desperate variety. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Jagoev. It's Jagoev!
Jagoev so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
He's made sure that that won't get through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Over to the left. Forward it goes. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And a header! They've scored! The breakthrough strike! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Olajon. He's had a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
They've played it short. Time to deliver. Oh, great! Olajon! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Fernandez. Magnussen. And it's played forward. CSKA Moscow are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Vlasic. Tries to get it forward quickly. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Victoria Guimaraes seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Well weighted. And the shot! It's a goal! CSKA Moscow back on level terms.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Gagoyev gets it back, dashing forward at pace. And the weighted pass, it's got through to him. Vlasic! Goal! CSKA Moscow! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
CSKA Moscow take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. CSKA Moscow come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
CSKA Moscow head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Fernandez. He's gone for it! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Back into the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Fernandez hoists it forward. Vlasic. Oh, good interception.
This defence is wary.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that is asking for... Header! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And it's been taken short. Knocks it away. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He'll fancy himself from here. Vlasic! And they have themselves another corner. John tries to get it forward quickly. John. CSKA Moscow need a win here to make it through. Fernandez. And here's the chance to counter. Vlasic hits one! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Vlasic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. And back to base. Djagoev. Vlasic! Vlasic! Plays it over to the other flank. Oh, well intercepted, really, and they've been caught out here. Over it comes. It is a corner. We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. It'll be a throw-in. Fernandez. It's a throw-in. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Vlasic is being picked on here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Gets it upfield. Done very well to intervene. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Almost nothing left on the clock here. CSKA Moscow have their place in the knockout stage all but secure. And here's Ola John into the last 5 minutes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Ola John. Sigurdsson. And it's played forward. He came in hard, very hard. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Missed by a fraction. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Vlasic battles to win it back. And it's Djagoev. Oh, some tackle that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's Djagoev! He's got away with one there. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. CSKA Moscow have booked their berth in the knockout stage. What a prospect for them. A job really well done so far. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, this is what the team set out to do, no doubt, and it's the first significant mission out of the way. I think having seen the performances...
So, whilst one of these sides has sailed through already, there is still plenty at stake for the other. The only mission left is for them to wrap up what remains of this group stage, preferably in style, and a win here against their immediate rivals would go some way towards achieving that. The difference in mood between the two camps then really could not be much more profound. On the one hand, utter comfort and confidence, even coziness. On the other hand, uncertainty and urgency are the preeminent words. Today's venue, one of the most picturesque around, the St. Jakob Park here in Basel. And as you can see, we've already started here. Vlasic demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Jagoev. Stocker.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Vlasic, big chance! Looking to get within range. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Stocker. Plays it out to the flank. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jagoev. Keeps everyone guessing. Vlasic. Yeah, he's fouled him there. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Jagoev! It's hit the upright. Jagoev. It's Jagoev! And a second time. Goal! CSKA Moscow! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
CSKA Moscow get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Xhaka. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Vlasic. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Hoists it forward. Played out to the right. Xhaka. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Xhaka. Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! Basel are all square!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback.
He's gone for it!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
He's gone for goal! Vlasic. Battles to win it back. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And it's half-time here. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And it's played forward. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Chance to cross here. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. What a ball this has turned out to be. And the volley. Lacking in accuracy.
Vlasic put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Forward it goes. Over to the left. Done very well to intervene. He can get that clear. There's the through ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. Jagoev. He's had a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Needed a better pass there. Vlasic. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Vlasic. Fernandez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chance! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
CSKA Moscow are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. In he goes again! And it's hoisted clear. Plays it out to the wing. Looks to clip it forward. No, it's not getting there. Fuchs.
FC Basel are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's Jagoev. Tries a shot! Disappointing finish in the end.
CSKA Moscow are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
CSKA Moscow can be highly satisfied with such a forceful response to try and get back on equal terms. But they need a hero right now, someone to step up and convert. They're creating the chances.
And he's there to clear it. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Tries to get it forward quickly. CSKA Moscow cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Finds himself eased off the ball. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And he heaves it forward. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Play for a throw. Whipped in. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jagoev gets wrestled off the ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Jeffrey Kondogbia tries to get it forward quickly. Cheryshev. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Vlasic. And it's Jagoev. Jeffrey Kondogbia. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Mongala. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Mongala goes looking. Looking for space out wide. Throw in. Up he gets! Yes, it's there! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Valencia have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Magnussen. Gonzalo Guedes concedes a free kick for that. Magnussen. Jagoev. Kondogbia battles to win it back. Gonzalo Guedes. Jagoev gets it back. Jagoev demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Plays it out to the flank. Garic. Vlasic. Big chance! Keeper sends it forward. Carlos Soler. And it's Cheryshev. Valencia are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Kondogbia. Garic. He could be in here. Vlasic. Crowd calling for him to shoot. CSKA Moscow have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
CSKA Moscow with a set-piece chance. And this an opportunity to pull level. What a save! Terrific reactions! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Now it's Cheryshev. Tony Lato looks to clip it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Carlos Soler. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gabriel plays it forward. Gonzalo Guedes gets it back. Going for goal! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. There's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half.
Cska Moscow need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And that's sprayed out wide. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Jagoyev. Jagoyev tries running with the ball at his feet. Vlasic. Kondogbia drives it forward. Real chance! Vlasic. Silerson sends that a long way. And it's played forward. Silerson gets it upfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jagoyev. Gonzalo Guedes. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Aimed in towards the centre. Defending of the desperate variety. Tries a shot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Ball through needs to be good here. Shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
CSKA Moscow are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Sigurdsson. Vlasic. He's gone for it! It's in! Do not write them off. Back they come. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
CSKA Moscow grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Magnussen. Gonzalo Guedes. And the counter is on.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mongala. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Vas. Gonzalo Guedes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Goes for goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
CSKA Moscow showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Lobs it in gently. Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Jose Gaya gets into the right position to intercept.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Just brushed off the ball there. Here it is, has a pop! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Having turned the game on its... And that's that. CSKA Moscow have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
CSKA Moscow were simply functioning free of pressure, as is their prerogative, because the hard work had all been done.